Hello everyone, I am your Demon King of Heretics, Ahriman le Méchant. And today, we'll be continuing Please Be Happy. So, for those of you who were there, thank you so much for coming to the birthday party the other day. Welcome back, Mega Gaming. How's it been? Did you have a good day yesterday? Or are you having a good time in general? Yeah. So yeah, that birthday party was so much fun. Thank you guys so much for coming. It was a blast to play Jackbox with those two. They're both just they're characters, you know. And I'm so excited to show you guys the cover. I can't understate how excited I am. It's good to be back. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. No problem. I'm glad you're doing good. All right, so let's get right into it. Okay. Now, wait, who was the voice that was just on? I wonder. Wait, okay, my mic's a little bit far from the thing. Let me fix that real quick. There we go. Alright, how's the volume, guys? Yeah. While we're processing that. Oh yeah, I also turned down the latency a lot. Like, well, not a lot, but I just turned it to low latency. Just to see how it works out.
How far did we get last time?
Was that Juliet? Or was that Aspen? I think that was Aspen. Honestly. But yeah, no. Last time, just to... oh my god, we're only 38% in? Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, we have a lot more to go, don't we? Right. Okay, so last time Aspen lost her memories, and we started on the Juliet route. So, let's see how that goes. Oh, that was so devastating to watch, though. That hurt a lot. That hurt so much, and I'm so happy I started playing this game. Yeah. Oh, yep, I also got some coffee with me. You know, people knock on the Keurig cup machines, but they're really good cups of coffee, honestly. Even though things have changed so much, the morning routine is more or less the same. The three of us chit-chatting about our lives and mundane things until we finish eating. After pushing her empty plate away, Aspen leans in.
So, Miho, there's something I've been thinking about.
Uh-huh.
And I understand if this is something you wouldn't even want to consider.
Right.
But have you ever thought about finding a way to stop your magic?
Oh, that's actually a really good idea. I don't know if we've thought of that before, but honestly, we've never had a reason to, I don't think. Juliet also turns to look at me, putting me on the spot.
Not that I can remember. That's like asking if you've thought about finding a way to stop your nose from working.
Yeah, I guess that's an apt way to put it. Thank you, Miho.
I see. I thought that might be the case.
Yep.
I'm not sure if I've ever heard of such a thing either. But that doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Perhaps.
I was just thinking about the other day and about how dreadful it all was to go through. Of course, I don't want to speak for Miho. I know it's much more complicated than just that. But I thought I might bring up the idea, at least.
Oh yeah, you're the victim, so it's understandable that... Yeah, it's understandable.
You've got a point. Not having to worry about people forgetting me would be a huge relief.
Yeah.
Right. I thought you might agree.
I look at Juliet, expecting her to give an opinion, but she doesn't offer one. Well, you're supposed to be the know-it-all, Juliet. Please, give us some insight, I suppose? That's the word? It's true that life would be a lot easier without my magic. Well, half true. This life would be easier. But the life I used to lead, I couldn't have survived without it.
Well, it's purely hypothetical right now anyway. For all we know, it might be impossible. So no need to think about it too much.
Yeah, no.
It's It's worth thinking about, though.
Good girl, Miho. Absolutely have the right idea there. The only two people who actually remember me are in this room right now. All the other people I've met here in Welly, I couldn't really call them my friends, as much as I've liked spending time with them. Every time we see each other is the first time as far as they're concerned. Maybe that wasn't so bad when I was still on the fence about whether I'd even stay in town or not. But now that I've been here a while, long enough to build something worth missing, I wish I could make those connections into something more secure. Even if there's nothing I can do about my magic, I can at least try to figure out a way to maintain friendships with others too, and not just Aspen and Juliet.
It couldn't hurt to
Is
find
that
out,
what the
right?
map function's about?
It's not like I have to go through with it or anything if I don't want to.
Exactly. Simply being informed is never a bad idea.
Right.
So, does that mean you have an idea?
Who does?
Well, not quite. But I'd be happy to start doing some research on the topic.
Oh, thank you, Aspen.
If we're going to find anything, it's likely to be in a book. And if there's one thing I'm good at, it's reading.
That's a good point.
Good luck with that. Let me know what I can do to help.
I'd be glad to lend a hand as well. Perhaps I could find someone who'd be knowledgeable about Gumiho. Myth and folklore are often at odds with reality, so it can be difficult to discern what's true and what isn't.
Miho, this would be a good time to tell them about the other Gumiho.
Someone who'd know about Gumiho, huh?
Are you gonna bring up the Gumiho? One person comes to mind, but I'm not sure how willing she'd be to help. I still haven't mentioned the other Gumiho I met to Aspen and Juliet. There we go! In my head, I've started calling her Silver. It just feels wrong somehow. If someone had told other people when I was around, I would have been furious with them. It would have made hiding and stealing a whole lot harder too. So as a fellow Gumiho, I've kept Silver's existence a secret from everyone else so far. For all I know, there could be more than just Silver. There could be a whole community of Gumiho here in Wellington, and I'd have no idea. I don't think that's the case, though. Besides, Silver seems unhappy enough with one intruder on her territory as it is. Maybe that's something else I can ask her. I don't know when or where, but somehow, I know I haven't seen the last of her. For now, I just sit back and listen as Aspen and Juliet discuss various books and theories to start with. I feel like I should be more involved. It's my magic, after all. But this is one area where I can't really contribute. I can't stay out of it forever and let them take care of me again, though. I have to try something out on my own, too. I can't just refuse to participate in my own future. As it gets closer to time for Aspen to leave, Juliet checks the clock and then stands up.
Off to bed?
Not yet, actually. Would you mind staying just a moment longer, Aspen? I have something I'd like to give Miho.
Uh-huh.
It's somewhat related to what we were just talking about.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, no, I don't mind.
For me? What is it?
You'll see. I'll be right back.
Is it? Oh boy, if I'm right, that might be a big break. Disappearing upstairs, I hear Juliet enter her study for a moment before returning with a small, nicely wrapped box.
There's no particular occasion, but still, I felt like wrapping it.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Juliet hands me the package, which I take carefully. It's not heavy, but it's not light either. I turn it over and over, examining. I've never had a gift before. Clearing her throat, Aspen seems a bit impatient.
Don't just keep us in suspense.
Okay.
I wonder if it's a phone. I bet it's gonna be a phone. I tear off the paper that Juliet so beautifully wrapped the package with, revealing...
Oh. Wow.
It's a phone! It's a phone! I called it, guys! I called it! Woo! It's a phone. One that I recognize.
It's the same as Aspen's.
Yay!
What a coincidence, right?
I consulted Aspen to make sure I got the same one.
I did call it, you're right.
Best if she can help show you how to use it. I'm a little behind the times on things like devices.
Mood, Juliet, mood. But yeah, I know. If it has a video call function, maybe that might help the magic not work. Like, they're technically seeing her. Like, they're talking to her, they're seeing her. That fits, right? That works. As gently as I can, I open the box and take out the phone itself. It's sleek and shiny and cold to the touch. I hold it in both hands to make sure that I don't drop it.
Thank you. Really. This is the nicest thing I've ever owned.
And you own it. It's not stolen either. Isn't that great, Miho?
Think nothing of it. As you have more loved ones and responsibilities, it's important that you be able to stay in touch.
Yeah.
In fact, that was what gave me the idea in the first place. Like Aspen, I'd also been thinking about magic and the ways that it might work. So I wonder, would seeing someone in a video call serve to refresh someone's memory of you? Or is it necessary to see each other in person?
Hey!
That's a good question.
Hey!
I don't know.
I can't believe I never thought to ask that before.
Neither Aspen nor I would want to gamble our memories of Miho, in case it turns out not to work. So we need to find someone else to participate in our little experiment.
Oh, Juliet, you're so smart. Even I didn't think of that. Genius. Absolute genius.
With that in mind, I'm not sure who to ask.
Are we gonna get more Lena? Are we gonna get more Lena content? Lena? Lena?
Someone willing to try something.
Lena! Lena!
Text Lena.
Lena! Lena! Yes! 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 More Lena! Oh my god, Lena's like... I wish Lena was a root here. Oh my god, yes! I am very excited. We get more Lena. Oh, I love her. I love her so much. She's just... Oh, she's adorable. Oh my god. Could something so small really solve so many of my problems? It wouldn't be a perfect solution, but it would be a lot better than nothing if this works. Even if not, I won't let that change my earlier decision to find some way to be remembered by the people I've met. Just like researching my magic, I can't leave everything to someone else or hope for an easy way out.
Alright, Lena says she's willing to give it a go. I told her I'd explain more when I saw her.
Are they gonna tell her I'm a Gumiho? I'm a Gumiho. Are they gonna tell her that Miho's a Gumiho?
Usually you'd think those would happen in the other order, but this is Lena we're talking about.
Hey, see?
Miho, would you like to come down to the bell
Yes.
to see her with me now?
Yes.
Sure. As long as Juliet doesn't mind me leaving the library.
Yes. Juliet, you don't mind, right? Yeah, you don't mind.
By all means. I'm eager to see if this works as well.
Yes. Yes.
So it's settled then. Shall we be off, Miho?
We shall. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. More Lena! More Lena! Oh, you can just hear my hands rubbing in excitement. Oh boy. Lena! Oh! It's been so long since I've seen Lena! Lena's waiting for us outside the bell house when we arrive.
Morning, boss!
Hey, Lena.
I love Lena.
So, you're the person with the weird memory.
They actually told her!
Yep, that's me.
I've already introduced myself to Lena more times than I can count. Still, what's one more? This will be a great start to my new goal of making sure the other people I've gotten to know don't keep forgetting me.
I'm Miho. We've met before, actually.
Oh, she just came out and said it, yeah!
At tennis and at the bell house and a few other times, too. Okay. Makes sense to me. So how do we do this?
She just accepts it. My heart. Oh, my heart.
Really? That's it?
Yep.
What you mean?
I would have thought you'd take more convincing than that. I guess I'm not surprised, but...
Aspen!
Nah, it lines up. I remember doing all those things that Miho mentioned.
Oh!
I couldn't think of who I was with. Now I can stop trying to remember that and devote that brain power to something else.
She has the small brain too! Yes! Wait, it wouldn't be small brain, it would just be... Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, yes, yes, yes! Oh, she's so adorable, I love her.
Yes, well, I'm sure you'll need it.
Aspen! Aspen, be nice!
I just need to get Miho's number, right? And then video call her tonight?
Right. Any time should be fine as long as it's before this time tomorrow.
Right.
Miho can come with me again in the morning, and we'll see if you know who she is.
We're doing experiments, and we're doing it with Lena, and oh my god, I'm excited! I'm so excited! Oh, this is the happiest I've been in a while for this stream, for this game.
You got it! I'll try extra hard to remember her.
You do that, Lena.
I'm not sure it works like that, unfortunately. I wish it were that simple.
You don't know the half of it anymore, Aspen. Oh, by the way, before the whole memory thing with Aspen, she actually confessed to us. Like, she fell in love with us. Yeah, we were taking her to the bus station so she could go visit her parents, and when we dropped her off, she confessed to us and let us decide if we wanted to accept her confession or not, and I was actually gonna turn her down, but her bus got delayed on the way back, and the 24 hours went by, and she forgot us. So yeah, that happened. That was a thing that happened. She confessed to us. She actually loved us. She wishes it was that simple. Exactly. Oh god, if Lena remembers doing tennis and like planting trees and stuff, does Aspen remember falling in love with someone but not remembering who it was? Because that's painful. That sounds painful. I don't want to do that. That sounds extremely painful.
Maybe it is, and you just didn't try hard enough.
Okay, Lena. Okay. First of all, I've got to ask you to be nice too. Placing a finger on either temple, Lena closes her eyes and hums deeply.
Does that help?
I don't think it does, but we love her anyways.
Don't interrupt.
Yep, she has to use that brain power. Lena hums for a bit longer, and then opens her eyes with a wink and then a thumbs up.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. Oh god. You know. Okay, I wonder if she still like has those feelings though. Like, if she fell in love with us, forgot who we were, but then remembered. Oh god. Aspen must be in so much mental anguish right now. Holy god. Oh my gosh. You are just full of angst right now, aren't you? Just filled to the brim. I love it. I love it and hate it.
Of course it helps. It's my secret technique.
Uh-huh. Let's see how that works. Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how that pans out.
Whoa! If it works, then maybe you can teach Aspen too.
Miho, be nice.
I think I'm all right, actually.
But what if it's really useful?
That's a very big if.
Yeah. But let's keep going with the experiment.
Whatever. You'll see tomorrow when I remember all of this. Anyway, Miho, what's your number?
What is her number? I pull out the phone Juliet gave me, inspecting it closely.
I'm not sure where it is.
Ah. Shouldn't it be written somewhere? I look around the edges, trying to find anything that seems fitting.
Let's do this instead. Miho, may I see your phone?
I hand the device to Aspen, who swipes one finger up and begins to quickly tap through the screens.
Whoa, you're a pro at this. Juliet's a lot slower whenever she uses hers.
See, that's the sort of it's not exposition, but it's character thing. Like, you see one character doing something, and then you compare it to another character, and somehow that works really well in some cases. This is one of those cases.
I'm not sure that Juliet's the right standard. She still prefers a landline when she can.
Ah, that sounds Juliet, yeah.
Okay, here. I saved Lena's number for you, Miho. Now you can call her, so she can save your number.
Okay. Sounds easy enough.
Right. Okay, let's see.
Okay, Miho, can you do it? Taking my phone back, I try to remember how to do that. Lena comes and watches from behind Aspen.
New phone?
New phone. Moving away, Aspen brushes imaginary dirt off her shoulder. Aspen, be nice!
You're in my bubble.
Aspen, be nice! Lena, respect her personal space.
That's the same kind Aspen has, right?
Yeah.
Yup. This is the first phone I've owned.
Wow, really? So then how do you check Triller or Space Face?
Oh, wow. One of those aged kind of well. The other didn't age so well. Actually, wait. This game was... Oh, wait. This is a 2022 game. Right? Yeah. You know what? No, I'm actually going back there to listen to that. I want to hear it again. I want to hear it again. Don't freeze, please. There we go.
You're in my bubble.
Yes, you're right. You're right, Mega Gaming. The delivery of that bubble line is so perfectly deadpan. You are entirely correct.
You're in my bubble.
You're in my bubble. I suppose the accent helps too, honestly. There we go.
What are those?
Oh, you're better off not worrying, Miho. Stumbling backwards, Lena seems like she's at a loss for words, which might be a first for her. I guess she does have something in common with Aspen.
Wow, you really do have a lot of catching up to do. I'll help you get set up when I call you.
Lena, I love you to death. I'd take a bullet for you, Lena. I want you to know that. I want you to know that I love you to death, love you to bits. I would take a bullet for you. But if you introduce Miho to 4chan, I will roast you. I will roast you. Okay? I will pluck you and roast you. Don't taint our little fox with 4chan, please. Thank you very much, Lena.
It's like you can't not have a Triller, even though it's terrible. I hate it, but you have to. I don't know about everyone
it suddenly got a lot more up to date. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, I think that's enough, Lena.
Yeah, no, don't make Miho suffer. Don't make her suffer, please.
Oh, you never let me finish talking.
I don't think you ever stopped talking, even then.
You never would finish talking if I didn't stop you.
Aspen, we're on the same wavelength. Maybe I should have gone on your route.
That's not true.
For a second, Lena seems pretty serious, but then she thinks about it a second.
Well, maybe a little,
She's adorable.
but just a little. Anyway, it's fine. I'll tell Miho when I talk to her tonight. See you guys later.
Bye-bye.
I'm going to be in there with you in like 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, that's right. Aspen's also a barista, by the way.
That's later, isn't it?
You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Lena. You're not wrong. Lena flaps her wings proudly as she walks into the Bell House. She has wings? Does she have wings?
You let her win, huh?
Aww. Aspen sighs.
Sometimes it's better to just let her go.
Fair enough.
But I'm glad she said you'd help out. She's a mess, but she sticks to her word at least.
There you go. That's a good friend.
You seem pretty close.
You do. That's the sort of vitriol best friends have.
Do we? We started working here at the same time, so we spent a lot of time together. You've spent more time with her outside the Bell House than I have, though.
Ah.
She can be a lot, but she comes through when it matters. Like with this.
I knew before messaging her that she'd be willing to help out. It's just how she is.
Yeah, that sounds like her.
Don't you dare tell her I said that, though.
Yeah, no, you two are best friends. Stepping towards the Bell House door, Aspen turns to say goodbye to me.
Well then, see you later, Miho.
Yeah. Bye, Aspen.
Aspen walks inside the Bell House as I wave goodbye, and then I head off. Lena, I got my Lena dose. I got my Lena dose. Yeah, yeah. You can't see. Did my bottle break? Oh no, it's not broken. It's almost bedtime when my phone finally buzzes, startling me and almost making me drop my phone on my face. Lena's name pops up, and I tap what I hope is the right button.
Hello, Miho? Can you hear me? It's Lena.
Hi, Lena! I get even more Lena today! This is making up for it! This is making up for everything! Her face fills the screen, making it pretty easy to see who it is. I wiggle the phone around, trying to make it point at my face. Problem is, it's reversed, so I keep confusing myself. How does Aspen use this thing so much?
Hi! I see you! Can you see me?
Yep. Hi.
Yep. She waves at the camera with her free hand. I have to sit up to do the same thing.
Thanks for calling. This is gonna be a big help.
No, yeah, no problem. Sorry I've forgotten you so many times.
I'm glad Miho can talk to people about the memory thing, cause she's making friends, she's growing up. I get to spend more time with Lena.
I know I'd be totally upset if people couldn't remember who I was. It's like, hello? How can you forget me?
It's alright. I'm pretty used to it by now.
Yeah, but still, it's gotta suck.
Oh, Lena, you don't know the half of it.
I've got an idea, though. I'll just call you like this every night, and that way I won't forget you, right?
She's totally gonna forget us, isn't she?
If this works out, I mean.
Wait and hope, Lena. Wait and hope.
Yeah. If it works. I really hope it does. Still, every night?
Even if the phone makes it a lot easier, that's a lot of phone calls to make. Forever. Funny how that word keeps getting in my way.
Yeah, it's no big deal, though. I mean, I'm always on my phone before I go to bed anyway, so I can just make calling you part of my routine, like brushing my teeth and stretching.
Oh, that's so sweet, Lena. Thank you.
Ever since I quit ballet, I have more free time, so I can fit it in. That way I won't forget to do it. That would be kind of funny if I did, though. Not like funny, but funny like ironic. I think that's how you use that word. Aspen always tells me I'm wrong, though. Actually, speaking of Aspen...
Uh-huh. Lena goes on to tell me a story about work today, which turns into a story from work the day before. She goes on like that for a while. I try to smile and laugh when it seems appropriate, but my arm is starting to get sore from holding my phone out like this. Finally, she runs out of steam and yawns, switching into sleepy mode in seconds.
Anyway, I just thought that was funny. I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm super tired. You're coming to the Bell House in the morning, right?
Yup. I'll be there with Aspen.
Even more Lena today! Oh, this game spoils me. This game spoils me.
Okay, see you soon then. I hope. Well, I'll see you either way. But I hope I remember you. Sorry if I don't.
Oh, you're so casual about that. Thank you, Lena.
That's fine. Thanks for trying. Good night.
I try to figure out how to hang up, my finger hovering over the screen like I'm about to squash a bug. Unfortunately, Lena does it first, and that ends the call for both of us. I lie back down in bed with my phone in my hand. It isn't heavy, but it's definitely a big deal. If this works out with Lena tomorrow, it could change everything for me. Again. I'm not sure if Lena really thought about what she was getting into when she said she'd call me every day. Same goes for Aspen and Juliet, of course. I'm sure they all mean it when they promise, but those are really hard promises to keep, no matter who's making them. Even though they're all willing to go through so much trouble for me. Odds are, at some point, at least one of them will eventually miss a day, and that'll be that. No second chances. Even if we started over, it would never be exactly the same. With my other hand, the one that isn't holding the phone, I reach up and grab my necklace, feeling the warmth of my bead. It's been a big pain lately, but for such a long time, my magic was my most useful tool. My secret weapon. As much hiding and scavenging as I did before, it would have been 10 times worse if any of my crimes had followed me. Are those days really past me now? Permanently? Aspen's idea about stopping my magic is interesting, and I can't get it out of my head. Being able to be remembered by everyone I care about is the #1 thing I could ask for right now. But will it always be that way? Say there was a way that I could change things and make it so people didn't forget me. What if it wasn't possible for me to change my mind later? Sure, it sounds nice at the moment, but forever is a long time. I keep being reminded of that. I tuck my necklace up so that I can see the bead. It still has a soft white glow to it. I wish I knew what it meant. I wish I knew what any of it meant, or how it worked. I wish I didn't have to deal with these questions and problems. Of all of the forms of my magic to take, it had to be this confusing one. Gripping my bead in my fist, I yank my necklace off my neck and hurl it away from me. It clatters and rattles as it hits the floor, and then it clatters and rattles as it hits the wall and then the floor, lying like a snake in the darkness. Closing my eyes, I silently count in my head. 1, 2. There's no flicker or pop as my necklace reappears around my neck, as if it had never left. A bead hasn't changed at all. Not that I expected it to. Sighing, I roll over onto my side, not tired enough to sleep, but not feeling like doing much else either. This necklace has felt like a lot of things before. A comfort, a memento, a guide. It's been my one constant since the beginning. Right now, heavy against my pillow, it feels like an anchor. Okay, that's... What day is it? Oh god, I already forgot what day it was. Ah, jeez. It's Wednesday. Okay, it has to be at least a little bit of time before whatchamacallit, I had the timeline down, like, around Aspen's birthday, but I forgot how long it was since then. Like always, the next morning, I'm cheered up by seeing my friends. After a quick breakfast, Aspen spreads out some sheets of paper on the table, and Juliet and I both crowd in to see.
So I started doing some research on Gumiho. I found plenty of information that I thought was interesting, but I'm not sure how much of it will be useful.
Coffee.
Hey, that does sound just like me.
Oh, don't say that.
I'm just kidding.
They saw the picture.
Good. As I was saying, it's hard to figure out what's accurate and what isn't.
Like what?
A lot of the specific details would have had to come from the Gumiho themselves, and as far as I can tell, none of them are talking. I couldn't find anything about memory or forgetting. Maybe it's self-explanatory, why not?
I mean, yeah, no, that sounds correct.
Beyond that, most of what seemed accurate were things that we already knew, like being able to change into a fox.
Yeah.
Have you had any luck, Juliet?
I'm afraid not. I checked what books I could think of, and none of them yielded any more than you said.
There's a startling low amount of information on the Gumiho. Wonder why.
I'm not aware of anyone else around who might be helpful either, unfortunately. Of course, It's only been a couple of days so far. I'll keep looking. We're bound to learn something eventually.
I'll keep looking too. There was one other thing that came up I thought might be worth mentioning.
Oh?
Oh?
Again, same brain cell. What the heck?
I read a lot about Gumiho carrying a special bead that has something to do with their magic. You have one of those yourself, right?
Yeah. I removed my necklace more gently than last night and hold it out for them to see.
Yeah. I've had it my whole life.
May I see it?
You can try.
I pass it to her, and Aspen handles it delicately.
Pardon? What do you mean?
And there it is. It poofs out of her hand and back around my neck.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't get rid of it, even if I wanted to.
Yep.
Am I wrong? Or is it glowing?
Yeah, it glows. It does that.
Yeah, that part's new. I was in bed when I noticed it a couple days ago.
Huh.
I know it's important, but not how or why.
Your wild instincts inform you.
Juliet says it so matter-of-factly. Not like there's something bad or that I should have gotten rid of. They're still a part of me. My other self. No, the other part of me hasn't gone away, even as I've spent more time away from it. When I first came to Wellington, I still thought of myself as a fox. Now, I'm not sure how I see myself. But my bead and its mysteries are a reminder that I'm something different.
Well, that sounds promising. It means something is happening, even if we're not sure what.
Yeah. Maybe it's moon stuff.
Let us know if you notice it changing in any other ways, Miho. The more knowledge we have, the better.
Yeah, I will.
Once again, I think of Silver and her bead, which shone much more than mine. Will mine look like that someday? I wonder what it took to make hers glow so brightly. Maybe Silver doesn't know how the bead works. If it was instinctual, then shouldn't I understand too? I guess I'll just have to ask sometime. I wrap my necklace back around my neck, popping the magnetic clasp together. Oh, it's magnetic? How's it magnetic? Oh well, don't worry about it.
One way or another, we'll soon know more about Miho's magic from your experiment.
Yes, we will, and...
Yes, I think it's just about time for Miho and I to head out. By the time we get there, it'll have been a full day.
Yeah, it will. And I get to see Lena again.
Ready to go if you are. You know I hate sitting around waiting.
Another thing we have in common. All right then, let's be off.
Lena time!
You too. Let me know how it goes.
Will do.
Yep. We'll be back. Sorry. The model is being oddly unresponsive. I wonder why. This time, when we get to the Bell House, Lena isn't waiting outside.
There's always a chance she just forgot in the regular way. I should have texted her first.
Don't say that, Aspen.
Guess we'll find out.
For what feels like the thousandth time in the last few weeks, I'm shaky with nervous energy. At least there's not any risk here. In the worst case scenario, nothing changes. I take the lead and open the door for Aspen, then follow her in. Lena's behind the counter.
Hey, boss!
She looks at me.
Who's your friend?
It didn't work. Okay. I guess that's just the end of Lena time. I try to hide the disappointment from my face. Well, it was worth a shot. It's too bad, but at least I was prepared.
Miho,
I'm just messing with you. I remember everything. Told you my secret technique would work.
I could cry right now! Yes! She remembers us! More Lena content! More Lena content! Yes! Yes! You can't tell, but I have both of my fists up. Yes! 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 Fourth friend. Fourth. Well, third friend. Third friend! Third friend! Yes! Yes! Lena! Lena!
I'll call you again tonight.
Yes! It takes a second for me to process the significance of Lena's words, but once I do, I break into a grin. Aspen also looks excited, but a bit regretful too.
That's great news. This will be such a big help in the future, I'm sure.
Yeah, definitely.
I know she and I are both thinking the same thing. If only we'd tried this sooner. We could have talked to each other that morning before Aspen got on the bus, and then everything would have been fine. As it is, this huge, life-changing moment is bittersweet. Still, it is really a big relief. With this, my future just got a whole lot easier. After saying goodbye to Aspen and Lena, I start walking back home. As I go, I pull out my new phone and slowly tap through the screens.
Let's see. I think it was here.
Uh-huh. I managed to find my way to my messages and then find Juliet. I have to stop walking in order to concentrate enough to write out a quick note. It worked. Ah, so simple, so refreshing. Yes. Since Juliet's the one who got me the phone, it seems fitting to let her know by using it too. It worked. Yes. We get more Lena content, maybe. Maybe. Yes. Yes. Although Juliet doesn't reply to my text, when I get back to the library, she's waiting for me with a big smile on her face.
Miho, welcome back. I saw your message, but thought I would wait to congratulate you in person.
Thank you, Juliet.
Thanks. I'm still processing it myself, you know.
I grab one of the spare chairs from close by and then join her behind this desk, taking a seat.
Even though it's such a big deal for me, it was pretty normal for everyone else. Or at least, it should have been.
I slide the phone out of my pocket and then hold it in my hand carefully, staring at the polished glass screen.
That doesn't make it any less special. Change doesn't happen all at once. You shouldn't...
No more being forgotten. At least, by the people that matter. Things. I don't feel... and we...
Out about it, like, on... back now? it's still reading red. Oh, and it's going. It's going. It's tanking again. Oh god. Okay. Oh, going up, going up, going up. And it's going down. Okay, yeah. You know what? Okay, yep. I think... Yep, okay. Oh, hello, Lise. Okay, yep. Yeah, we're just gonna... I don't know if anybody can hear this, but yeah, we're gonna call it here. We... Back in the green, back in the green, we're back in the green! Oh, can you guys hear this? Oh, are you guys able to hear this? Okay. Oh, are we good? The thing's green. Is it gonna stay green? I hope it stays green. Is it gonna stay green? I hope it stays green. Okay, it's actually staying green, I think. Are we good? Oh, it's not connected to the game anymore, though. Ah, here we go. Yeah. Alright, can you guys see this? Is everything back? God, I hope everything's back. Can you guys hear me? Where is it? Okay. Oh, well, mic's on. The mic's on. Meh. Yeah. Alright. If you guys are still here, yeah, no. I'm not risking it anymore. Yeah, I'm just gonna save here and hope for the best next time, maybe. Yeah, but thank you guys for stopping by. Had a good time, even if it got really scuffed at the end. But yeah, I'll be back on what date? Oh, you can hear me. Okay, good. Good. Or did the... Oh. Okay, wait. How... Okay, tell me when you hear the beep. Beep! I'm gonna just watch the timer. Beep. Hopefully the beep comes through. 30. Okay, okay, did you hear the beep? Okay, so that was about 30 seconds. Or, well, that was actually a little over 30 seconds. Is it holding steady? Oh well, you know what? Yeah, let's just return. Let's see if it goes any better. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna continue as if nothing happened. Hey, Miho! Same brain cell right there. Making Juliet laugh makes me smile, because it's something she doesn't do very often. When it happens, it's like a rare treat. Without Juliet, none of the good things in my life would be possible. She's the one who gave me a place to stay, a way to take care of myself, and now she's even given me a way to be remembered. Wait, you just heard the beep now. Well, that was actually over a minute. Oh boy, okay, right. Oh. Ooh, that's... Oh god, it's taking... Oh god, it's... Oh, there we go. Who's climbing? Yep. Okay, so you heard the beep, like, just then. Right, okay. Let's see. I did... Yeah, no, that's, like, a minute delay. Okay, yeah, that's... Ooh, that's not good, okay. Right, we're just gonna finish the scene, and then probably call it a day. All of that for free, too. I know she... Yeah, holding steady, but huge delay. Oh, wait. Did we just catch up? All that for free, too. I know she says I don't owe her anything, but the least I can do is try to make her smile when possible. Even that doesn't feel like it's enough. It's a start, though, as she's always fond of saying, just like the phone is a start, too. Juliet's laugh turns into a yawn. Although she tries to hide it with the back of her hand, I leap up from where I've been sitting. They have such good customers, don't they? Oh, I'm jealous. Now that I think about it, she does get to sleep through the busiest hours every day, so she never really gets to see anyone enjoying the place she's worked so hard to put together. Ah. That's a good point, yeah. I've been here only a fraction of the time she has, but even I can remember some of our regulars. Although they occasionally ask about Juliet, it seems that they think of her more like a public service than a person. I can't pretend I don't understand why. It's like Juliet has two lives, the one that she leads at night by herself, and the one that she briefly shares with everyone else each day. And both of those are devoted to the people of Wellington. Oh, okay. Okay, right. That makes a little bit of sense. Yeah, we're gonna try the beep test again. Okay. Okay. Let's start at 40. Okay, beep! 340. Okay, that's about 10 seconds. Okay, we're back in business, baby! Woo! Woo! Okay, yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. Second wind. Let's finish this scene and see how we go. Please don't crash again, internet. Thank you very much. She rises, gazing around the room. It's still early enough that there aren't too many patrons around, but a handful are browsing or reading. Watching her look around, I could see a kind of sadness in her eyes, like when she told me about Cosette, or talked with me about Aspen. It's not too different from how she normally looks, but I spend enough time with her that I know that I can tell the difference. It instantly tempers some of my excitement from the new phone. Her focus snaps to me, and her face clears like I wasn't supposed to notice that. That's not the sound of somebody who has nothing wrong with them. Oh, that's the face of somebody hiding something. With her trademark smile, she turns and starts to try to pass me on her way to her room. As she passes by, I clear my throat. Juliet pauses. I look up, but she's just facing forward, eyes locked on the stairs. After a moment's hesitation, she starts walking again. I don't try to stop her a second time, and I watch as she heads down the hall and up the stairs. Nobody else seems to pay much attention. Just because we said that we'd be more open from now on doesn't mean she has to tell me everything. She still has plenty of secrets, that's for sure. I wish she'd try to help me I wish she'd let me try to help her though, even if it's just listening. The way she can go from laughing to frowning in just a few seconds. I can't pretend I don't relate. I wonder if one of those feelings is more honest than the other. If so, I can probably guess which one. Whatever it is that has her down, it's not something that I can worry about too much right now. I'll be here if she needs, of course, but it's up to her to do that. For now, I'll just keep helping out the only way I know how. Pulling the morning stack of returns and requests, and get back to work. Oh, and it's map time. Ooh, tempted. Oh, wait, shit, really? Oh, fuck, I forgot to turn on the... damn it, okay. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Oof, okay. Wow, this has been a great... Wait, you know what? Actually, there's no BGM here right now. Oh, boy. Oh, I should have looked up. Yeah. There's no BGM right here, so couldn't even tell any difference right now. But yeah, God, sorry. Yeah, so with that aside, I think we're gonna call it here, just so we don't tempt RNGesus again. I'm probably gonna save over this since it was the give up spot. Yeah, but thank you guys so much for coming. I might as well turn on the BGM now again. There we go. Turn it down a little. But, yeah, thank you guys for coming. If you're new here, I do have a YouTube. It's right here. If you want, please subscribe. I've also got a Twitter that's down in the description. If you want to follow me there, go ahead. I've also got a cover and an original ASMR coming on February 14th for Valentine's Day, and I hope you look forward to that. I'm so excited to show you. So with that, I think I'll bid you guys adieu. This has been your Demon King of Heretics, Ahriman le Méchant, and I wish you all a good day, a good night, or a good afternoon. Bye bye now. Very well.